Good afternoon. Hey, my kings and queens, my village. I'm back and I'm with you guys. Hope you guys had a good weekend. It is Tuesday, 6 p.m. time for my live. 1 second. All right, it looks better. Make sure you like and share the video. I'm just tagging my group. Thought I was gonna be late. Sorry, you guys. But today's topic is, do you have your ducks in a row? And when I say that, we're gonna make sure you have all your business affairs together. And I'm just tagging a few people. Give me just one moment. And then we can get it together today. And thanks for tuning in. If you tune in, definitely say hi, wave, so I can know you're here, so I can know I'm not talking to myself. Hey, thanks for joining. So get all your ducks in a row is a topic, and as you guys know, for the month of April, I was focusing on business coaching for all the entrepreneurs out there that needed help. Especially last week, I did 4 videos to help you guys. The new business one-on-one series. We talked about branding, we talked about marketing. Even in the beginning of the month, we talked about your circle, we talked about protecting your energy, we talked about money in, about investing in yourself. You can't expect someone to buy from you when you won't even purchase from anyone else. So you're giving off that energy to those people, to your audience and your ideal client. So today, when I speak of getting your ducks in a row, like with my clients, the first week we focus on, do you have your business legalized? So legalizing your business is important. It's easy to say that you're an entrepreneur, but you don't have a business license, you don't have anything. So you have to make sure you have the legal side of your business taken care of before you even launch. You should have a business license. The other thing, you should have a tax ID number. You can't run a business without filing taxes. You could do it, but eventually it'll catch up to you. So definitely have your ducks in order. Get your business license, get your tax ID, get a business bank account so you can have your business finances separate from your personal finances to make it easier for when you do file your taxes. Also, have a business social media page. You don't have to always mix business with your personal. So it's good to have that separate. Have your business page. You can still show the personal side of you on your business page, but there's a way to do it. I talked about that when I talked about branding last week. So definitely legalize your business, get a tax ID number. Hey, thank you for joining. Have a business bank account, which you need a tax ID number to get, and a copy of your business license. And have a business social media page that you can send people to when they ask you, oh, where's your content at, or your products or services. You can send them to your business page instead of your personal page. The next thing would be, get your domain. Some people don't even know what a domain is. It's like your regular .com or .net, .org. You can get your domain through GoDaddy, which I mentioned last week when I talked about the toolbox. You can go to GoDaddy.com. Most websites is only $12 for the whole year. Hey, thanks, Michelle, for tuning in. But yeah, go ahead and get your .com. Be official. You don't want to have whatever host of the website at the end of your website. You're supposed to have your regular .com. It's not expensive. If you can invest $12 to have a website for a whole year, your domain, you own it. It's yours. No one can take it from you unless you don't pay it. The next thing is make sure you have a business plan. So when I say a business plan, you need to know where you want to see your business flourish. You don't want to be in the same spot forever. Definitely plan out, make a profit plan. That's what I call it. Plan out the whole year. What do you want to see yourself? Do you want this to be a 6-figure year? What do you have to do to make it a 6-figure year? How many clients each month that you have to book or sign, or how many products do you have to sell to reach your monthly, weekly, or yearly goal? Most entrepreneurs do this, but some don't have any idea. They're just selling and don't know what their goal is. How do you go through life like that? It's like not having any goals and you're just going through life just winging it. Set some goals so that you can know when you've accomplished something, and then put that in your brag book. Your brag book is like your book of accomplishments. You can say, oh, I signed my first client, or I made my first 5-figure month. You need to track that stuff because it's important to know where you are and where you stand in your business. Also, when you do a business plan, also write down how many bills you have and how much income you need per month to be able to leave your 9-to-5 or reach those goals and still have a profit in your business. So write down like how much your rent is, what you spend on food, gas, like track those things because it's important to know how many. Like me, I know I only need to book 3 clients a month to exceed my regular what I was getting in my 9-to-5. So my goal would minimum be 3 clients a month. So definitely look at that stuff because you might not, most people are scared to leave their 9-to-5 to go full-time in their business because they're like, I'm not going to be able to get as many clients. But if you don't know how many clients you need to survive, then that's a problem. You would never know when you can leave. Like I realized, oh, my bills wasn't that much. I can survive without working my 9-to-5. I can go full-time in my business. You just got to learn to budget and know where your income is. Sorry about the airplane. I live near the Air Force Base, but set a budget. Another thing is set a budget to invest. You have to know what to invest in and how much you need to be able to get to the next level. You can only go so far on your own. I'm going to repeat that. You can only go so far on your own. It's not going to be like Martin Lawrence, a team of me. You're going to eventually need a team. You're going to eventually start to get more business. You're going to eventually need to invest in either a business strategist, a business coach, whatever. Set aside a budget for investing. Me, in the beginning, I started off with small investments. You got to start from where you are. Everybody's not going to be able to afford it. Like my coach is $8,000, $9,000. Everybody can't afford a business strategist at that level, but I took steps to get up to that level. So you got to start small. My first investment was a business coach last year for $250, but it was a self-help program. That only got me so far. It got me my ebooks. It got me on the track of building content, things like that. But then I needed to get another coach to get programs, services. I had a few products, but that's all the small investment was able to get me. I wasn't making more than $1,000 a month with that small investment. So then I had to invest at another level, which was like $500. And then that made my first $3,000 in like 30 minutes. So definitely set out a budget. You cannot expect people to invest in you and your products and services if you won't even invest in yourself. Simple as that. And I'll repeat that. Don't expect people to spend money with you when you won't even spend money investing in yourself. I spent so much money in school. I have over $80,000 worth of student loan debt from going to undergraduate, getting my psych degree, for going to my grad school for my master's degree in research psychology. If I spend that much money on myself, I expect to have higher price services. Thank you. Don't forget to like and share. I can charge people. My minimum service, I believe, is $497. I can charge $497 up to my highest package, which is $3,000, because I know my worth and I know how much I invested in myself, and that how much I can get my clients and help them make, especially with my business clients. The investment is between $997 and $1997, but they'll make that money back real quick. So you have to set a budget to invest. You must invest if you want someone to invest in you. It's a mindset. You can't go out here thinking you can do and build a business on freebies. That's not going to work because people would give you what to do, but you have to pay for how to do it. That's the key. They'll give out free content all day long, but you're going to have to pay them to learn how to implement that. So you would only get so far with free stuff. The next thing is make sure you know who your ideal client is. More people, especially entrepreneurs, go out there, they start a business, they're like, I'm posting all this stuff, I have these products, I have these services, nobody's buying, nobody's booking calls. It's because you don't know who your ideal client is. You cannot worry about marketing when you don't know who you're marketing to, period. Just that simple. You have to know who you're selling to in order for them to buy, because they need to know that you're talking to them. You cannot make products and services if you don't know who your market is, your target market is. That's just like I gave an example before. Airlines don't promote to everybody. If you're not a traveler and you don't like to fly, you're not going to buy from them. They can share their advertisement to you all day long. If you're scared to fly and you don't fly and you like to drive, then you are not their target audience. They're going to promote to business people that travel a lot, families that like to do vacations. That's who their audience is. That's who they want to appeal to. So you definitely have to be clear on who you serve. And it goes into the next tip of know why you serve. Know your why. You have to know your why. Why do you do this? Some people just greedily start business just for money, but they're not happy in it. Thank you. They're not happy in what they're doing if they're just doing it just to make money. You have to find some type of enjoyment. Like me, I love dealing with my clients. They feed into me. They give me my energy. I protect my energy. I'm feeding into them. They're feeding into me. It don't feel like a job. That's when you know it's your purpose. It don't feel like a job. I'm excited to make it to the next week to talk to my clients again. I'm excited to check in and do accountability. I'm excited to see their success. It's an amazing feeling when you know who you serve, why you serve them, and you're genuine with it. You're not just doing it just to get money. It have to be a passion. Some people do passion projects. That's okay. You can make money doing passion projects, but eventually it's going to feel miserable because it's going to feel like more like a job. That's why I stopped sewing. A lot of people were like, oh, why you don't sew anymore? I used to make prom and wedding dresses and do it every year. People ask me all the time, but I have 4 sewing machines sitting here at the house with a ton of fabric, stuff like that. But it was more of a hobby to me. And then when people start asking you to do a lot of stuff for them and it's tedious, especially prom dresses, hand sewing, rhinestones and stuff, it became a job. And then I lost interest in it and I no longer wanted to do it anymore. So you definitely have to know why you do it. And it have to be pure, like good intent, not just, oh, because I just need extra money. No, because you're not going to care about people's results. You're not going to care about how they feel with your product or your services. You're not making it for them to feel good and get great results. Another thing for my entrepreneurs, don't sit back forever saying you want to start a business and you never started. Or you have an idea. Start sooner than later. Trust me, I do everything scared. That's my thing. Do it scared. You're never going to get used to it. Just like I've been doing live videos for over a year. I have to have my fan on because I sweat and get really hot because I'm so nervous. I get low-key like anxiety when I got to go live. But I have my fan on in the background just to cool me off so I won't be looking all sweaty and glossy on camera. But you just have to do it scared. That's the only way you're going to know if it works is if you start. So start sooner than later. And like me, I took a whole year of building content. I built all my programs, products, services, did all the market research while I was in grad school. A whole year before I actually jumped out there and started the business. It was so crazy. I'm like, what was I waiting so long for? I didn't even know because I had everything I needed right there. I just wasn't using it. So I was like, oh no, I need a website. Oh no, I need email list. Oh, I need a bigger following. That came along the way. Nobody know who you are if you don't never jump out there and tell them. Simple as that. So definitely start sooner than later. Start researching. Do it scared. And what's another one? Be confident in who you are. Because people need your services. Trust me. There's a lot of people out here that need services in every category, every industry. There's people that need music. There's people, because music is a form of therapy. It helps people. They need beauty coaches. They need people to do their hair so they can look and feel good. They need spiritual coaches. They need women empowerment coaches. They need all of you to be able to function. A lot of people want what you have, but you just have to tell them what you offer. Another thing, and write it down. Yes, I forgot to put put bring pen and paper. I forgot, and I did it all last week, and I was consistent with it. The last one is, I'm looking at my computer, sorry you guys. If you need help, ask for help. Don't be afraid to ask for help. You never know what someone can help you, show you, to make it easier for you so you won't be stressed out, overwhelmed, burned out. That's what business strategists and business coaches are there for. That's what mentors are there for. So if you have a question, if you have just a small question, like I asked last week, I said I'm going to do a live Q&A. Send me your question. One person sent me the question, and I'm going to address it after this. But one person sent me a question about business. That was your chance to have some free help. And then y'all blew it. But if you do have a question while I'm live, definitely drop your question in the comments, and I will address it. After I address the question that the other person sent me, let me get it really quick. So while I'm getting that, go ahead and drop your question so that I can address it. Where is her question? So I'm gonna summarize it because it was a long question. So pretty much the question was, how do you start a business if you don't have any money to invest, but you have an idea? Where do you start? So again, if you have an idea for a business, but you don't have any money whatsoever, any income to invest in that, and it's a product-based business, you don't have any money to invest, where do you start? So my answer to them would be, there's options to getting the income. First off, I always say, don't ever say you don't have money to invest. My first business about 9 years ago was an online boutique. You know how I started that business? Financial aid, free government money. I used $1,000 of my financial aid and went to LA and bought inventory and made $3,000 and sold out within 2 weeks. So don't come to me saying you don't have money to invest. My 9-to-5 last year financed my business. Also, I drive Lyft. All you need is a car, insurance, and a good driver's record. You can do Lyft. If you already have a car and you're already paying auto insurance, all you got to do is drive. It don't cost you anything. You just have to have gas. That's about it. But you can invest. You just have to be smart about it. Stop making excuses, because that's all it is for me. I'm team no excuse. So anybody know me, you can't come to me with no excuse talking about you broke and you don't have no money. No, there's options. If you have kids and you're like, oh, I'm a stay-at-home mom, because I was too, and I homeschooled my son, and I did online school, and I ran 3 businesses at one time, so no excuse. You can do Postmate. You can do Uber Eats, and you can bring your kid with you because nobody got a ride in your car. So no excuse. Go make your money and invest in yourself. So you have to have a product to be able to market a product. So if you have a product-based business or an idea about a product, you just need one. So you can take pictures, so you can be able to promote. You just need one sample. That's it. So if you can afford to buy and sacrifice for that one sample of your product, there you go. You can start your business. And also, some people I do help, it depends on what you're selling. You can pre-sell the stuff to finance to buy it. Once again, I'm giving y'all a little secret. You guys know I sell my icebreaker cards. I don't have a mass inventory of those icebreaker cards. People pay for them online, I order them, and we ship it to them. I don't have to come out of pocket buying a big inventory, because I collect the money, I say please allow 2 weeks for shipping. There you go. So it's no excuse. If you need help, once again, ask. You never know what can be done or what's possible without asking. And now if you have a service, if you're a coach or something or a consultant and you don't have any products, you don't need any products, you can do one-on-ones, charge your hourly rate, or start off with whatever package. You don't have to have a program to start coaching. You just need, like I told you the other day, a phone number, a way to collect payment, an email, and that's it. Start talking to people. You can also do the research before you launch your business and start posting about it, getting people hype about the product or the service. Say coming soon or stuff like that. Get people hype. You can promote before you actually launch, because then people start asking you questions, want to know more about it. Then you know if they're interested. So that's called market research. Ask questions, start promoting before you launch it, and then you'll know if that's something that your audience want. But you have to know what audience you're trying to target to see if they'll bite whatever you're putting out. So definitely think smarter, work smarter, not harder, and think outside the box. And that's what my expertise, thinking outside the box. Where there's a will, there's a way, and that's my motto. Team No Excuse. That's gonna be my new hashtag, Team No Excuse. So with that being said, I know today is the last day to sign up for business coaching. If you have been thinking about it, hesitating, saying you can't afford my service, you never know, I might have a special price for you. Click the link in the description and book your call. I have time to take calls today, since today is the last day of the month. I'll ask you guys a question. Do you guys enjoy the business coaching, stuff like that? Because I'm really thinking of extending it. Instead of launching it again at the end of the year, I'm thinking of extending business coaching, because they really have been like lighting a fire in me, get my creative juices flowing. All of you guys' feedback and engagement has been so amazing, and I've gotten people saying it's helping them, especially like all the free tools. People didn't know about the free tools that you could use to run your business. But like, drop a 1 or a yes in the comments if this stuff has been helpful to you, or if you want me to continue business coaching, because I'm strongly considering giving people the opportunity to work with me either next month or in June, like some better sooner than later. So just let me know so that I can know what I'm gonna do. I know I was gonna focus on the moms next month, but since I only help female entrepreneurs, most of them are mompreneurs, I will still continue. But let me know so that I can know what you guys want. And if you have any questions, you can message me. If you have any topics you want me to discuss, definitely send me a message in my inbox. Thank you for responding. Because I had a few people reach out to me on Instagram saying like, no, why are you stopping the business coaching? Because I want to do it. I would love to do it all year, but it's kind of hard working with parents. And well, I only do my co-parenting program in August, but throughout the year, like May, I focus on the moms, getting them together. But it almost ties into the mompreneurs, because it's making sure they're healthy so that they could be able to do and be everything for everybody and serve. So that's why I was thinking of considering keeping it on for at least another month, because June I'll be in Atlanta filming for my TV show. So I won't be able to take many clients in June. So I'll be focusing just on the dads in June, and then July it's on. July is one of my family programs that I haven't launched yet. And then August, co-parenting, and September, I'm not sure yet. I think it was gonna be business again. But thank you guys for commenting below. So I'll definitely consider, I'll announce it probably tomorrow, what decision I've made. I'm gonna ask my Instagram audience and see what they say, and then it'll be a go. But you still have time to book a call. If you get a call booked today, I will still open up spots. I think I have three spots left for new clients until June. So it's not much room, but I definitely will work with you. It only requires a deposit to hold your spot. And then we'll start scheduling our coaching sessions. But definitely reach out to me. Let me know if you need me to hold you a spot, if you need more time to make your deposit. Let me know which day. We can set all that up. But closed mouth don't get fed. So let me know. Keep me informed. Keep me updated. And we'll see what we can do. And I think that's it today. So get all your affairs in order. Don't half-ass your business. It's not professional. And we need you to get it all the way together from the beginning to the end. So if you just need to work on getting your business license, stuff like that together, owning your domain, and owning your business name, get a fictitious business license. Some people don't even know what that is. That's like when you have a special name for your business. It's not just a regular generic name. You do need a fictitious business license. Like mine, Monique Atkins Coaching, I get a fictitious license because it's not a regular basic business. But definitely reach out to me. And thank you guys for tuning in. It's time for me to eat. I got 3 days, no kid. My son is with his dad Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. So I'm kid free and I'm free for the rest of the day. No more coaching sessions today. And I am getting ready to relax, eat, and take me a long bath with my essential oils and Epsom salt. But spend some time on yourself. Self-care, very important. And good night, you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Bye.